up, everybody? Welcome into What You Heard Reviews.
We back.
We are back.
We are back. Subscribe to become part of the tribe. Do us right. Hit that like and comment if you are rocking with the content. Now, man, oh man, we got a fire one for you. Fire. Didn't even know we needed it.
This one came for me out of nowhere.
Stop playing around. Joey Badass 2000.
2000, man.
For the 99 and the 2000, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get into it, bro. You started. Who's starting it off?
Well, I just want to say real quick. This is a follow-up to 2012's 1999's album mixtape that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So just 10 years apart. So I think it's really kind of important because he was really young when he did 1999.
Facts.
Obviously, it's 10 years later.
Right.
It's 2022, but now it's 2000.
Right.
You know, I really like these two different albums,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Now, let's get into these tracks because this album is fire.
I bet you never knew that Diddy knew how to play piano.
Right.
And if you did, and he told you, he does, on the first track, The Baddest, featuring Diddy. Now Diddy's just doing the Diddy thing. He's talking
a little bit of rhyming, a little bit of poetry. Yeah. It's kind of cool, actually.
And then Joey just comes in effortlessly, man. With the beats fire. The bars on this are crazy. And this is the one. Second verse of this, right? He sounds like Mace. Early Mace. I was like, I had to look at the phone because I'm like, okay, Diddy's on here.
Yeah,
did he bring back Mace? No,
Right.
It's Joey Badass, but just the bars, the flow, it's effortless, it's in and out, double entendres, metaphors, like punches, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. Track number 2, Make Me Feel.
Something about the way you make me feel.
Oh, the song's good, dude. Like, as like a real, like, it's interesting because the first track is like it's a real track, but it's almost like an intro.
It's an intro track.
You know, so you get
it's two verses though.
Yeah, for sure. But this one, man, this what sets the vibe.
It does
for the album. This song like sets the vibe for the album, and I love it because the hook is in the beginning, what we just sang, and it's at the end. That's it. And he's just bars all the way
barring
through.
It up,
dude. He's got so many bars in here. I don't know if you wrote any of them down or if you remember any of them because I remember we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, dude, I wish
it's
I could
too
recite
many,
some
bro.
of them. He was talking so much stuff in here, man. Like not just this song, but this project in particular. Like, I didn't really realize Joey Badass had so many was such a good bar spitter like that. I don't know where I've been. Now I'm aware of Joey Badass. It's not like he just hasn't put anything out in a while. He's been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I forgot. You know? And this man, I love the vibe. This is vibey hip hop to me, man.
And I'm gonna tell you something. The way that this album is laid out is very. I'm glad you brought up that point about Make Me Feel. It's very chapterish. Every song is like a chapter. Like they're all different, but it's this vibe that's across the whole way. So Baddest would be like literally your intro, right?
Yeah.
And Make Me Feel is chapter 1.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. Yeah.
Then we get into track number 3, Where I Belong, which is different from Make Me Feel.
Yeah.
And yet flows right along. Bars. And I gotta tell you, the hooks across the album and him doing Joey has this thing where he can kind of, he's not really singing, and I know a lot of people do it, you know what I mean, do like the singing, rapping, but Joey has a way of doing it. So I'm telling you, I'm going to say this word probably a lot, effortless. It's like he's just sitting back and just like, you know what I mean? Like, it just works.
Yeah, man.
It just works.
And the message of the song is crazy too. You know, like, I know where I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to be. I wish I knew the whole bar, but man, I know where I'm supposed to be.
I'm where I belong.
And I'm going to do the best I can until the day I rest.
Yes.
And it's, dude, I'm like, that bar hit me like a ton of bricks, dude. I was like,
yes.
Shouldn't we all kind of be that way? Dude, just do the best you can do.
That's it.
And be in the lane that you know that you're supposed to be in.
Right.
And just
don't go too crazy and hit that record button and cut everything off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know, man. I'm getting a little. My hands are getting a little crazy right now.
He started hitting the karate chop. You know what I mean? He over here rock'em sock'em robots over here. Man. Then we get into track number 4, brand new 9/11 featuring West Side Gun. It had to be done. It had to be done. That style of song, this style of song, that New York.
I do have a little bit of an issue with.
Do you? Because I don't.
Okay, I like the song. There's the little ad lib things. Like that doesn't really bother me so much. It's the
pew 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 pew.
No, that doesn't bother me. It's the where he goes. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh man,
it's a little much. Okay, so like,
I don't mind it because I get, like, I know you understand it too. I'm not saying you don't, but yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's not the boom boom boom. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah,
it's the like that screaming part of it, dude. And I'm like, bro, like it's almost overkill to me a little bit, but it's still a good song, man. Like the verses are awesome. I'm like.
West Side Gun kills it, bro.
It's great. Sure. It's really great. It's just those little ad lib parts, and I don't hate it. Right. I don't hate it. I don't skip it, anything like that. But I'm like, bro, like calm that down just a tad bit.
Okay, fair enough.
It's still a great song.
Fair enough.
You know. Then track number 5, Cruise Control.
Cruise Control, man.
I love this, dude. This is definitely this is a vibey one, right?
But talk about transitions, bro. You come off this song,
yes,
and then you dive into Cruise Control again, effortlessly. Okay, and it's not like you don't feel like jarred by it.
No. Because, but even so, like it still has a nice flow to it. It
has a nice flow, like right into it.
And like I said in the beginning, man, this album, like, there's not very many albums that pull this off where they consistently keep the same vibe, and he does that throughout the whole album, dude. Even the songs that are a little bit like more poppy, dude, it keeps a vibe throughout the whole album, and I love that he does that. You know,
factuals. Then we get into track number 6.
Oh god,
Eulogy, man. Like, and this is fire because he's channeling.
I love the message of this song. By the way,
message, and he's channeling like his inner Nas on this, bro.
Yeah.
This is a very Nas, specifically like Nas sounding track, but it's still Joey, like being Joey, but he's channeling that sound. In the bars.
Yeah, man, the bars in this are crazy. You know, he's talking about his generation of people and how crazy everything is and why we live in the Matrix. And, God, just bars in here, man.
Crazy.
And just really makes you think about stuff, man.
Yeah.
I love when hip-hop, any type of music will do that, right? Make it kind of fun and vibey, but still make you think about things with the bars that they have in it, you know?
Facts.
Track
number 7, man. Track number 7, man.
This is your track, bro.
Zip codes, man. This is that old bad boy sounding type. Like, this is, oh my gosh, this is so vibe. Bro, I was cleaning the backyard. I had this in the headphones. Like, oh man, I was like, dinner.
Right. You're just like, whipping it around.
You know what I mean? I had no form, you know what I mean?
Oh,
sprayed the dog real quick. Dog didn't know what was happening, you know what I mean? It got crazy.
What's crazy too is this song reminds me a lot of like New York, dude.
It's so biggie, bro.
Yeah.
It's so notorious big. It took me back to like Lil Kim, Lil C's, like the Locks, early Locks, Biggie,
New York,
bad boy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This is crazy, bro.
I love it, dude. I love it so much, dude. Track number 8, One of Us,
Man.
featuring Larry June.
Man.
Your guy, man.
Man, my God, man.
Listen, man.
Numbers.
I'll be straight. I'm not a big Larry June fan. Okay. I do like some of his music, but he's kind of like, he is a lot like Burner. Obviously, they did an album together,
right?
You know, stuff like that. So he's very,
it's that Bay Area.
Yeah,
bro.
it's that very mellow,
Bay Area.
like the way he's talking to you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, and I like him on here though.
Man,
like this is such a great feature to
it's
have.
It's a great
on
pairing
here.
of like
it is so good.
Yeah,
the way they pair up together.
Yes,
and honestly, I don't have an issue really with. I do, and it's coming up. I was like, huh? But anyways. Really good features on here.
Yes.
Even the one I have like an issue with, which is coming up. I'll get there in a second. Really great pairings, and the pairs
Facts.
are so well done together because
this one's fire.
Joey Badass does his thing, but he changes it in a sense to fit the song.
Yes.
But then also fit the feature that is on there.
Yes.
Man. It's so fire, dude.
Yes.
I love that. I love that so much.
Amazing.
Man.
Then we get into track number 9, Welcome Back, featuring Chris Brown and
Capella Gray.
Capella Gray. I was going to say Capella G, but I was like, there's no his actual name. Capella Gray.
Capella Gray.
This is the like mainstream.
It is. It's the
song.
It's the poppy song.
It's the pop song.
Yeah, for sure. And again,
I don't have a problem with it, but I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Okay, so the problem I have is. It is the hook. I have a problem with the hook, and this is the only issue I have with it. It is so overproduced to me. I can't stand when stuff is so overproduced. There is layer upon layer upon layer upon layer upon layer. I can't stand it, dude. I can't even understand what the hell's going on in this hook, dude. I can't even understand.
There's a lot going on in the hook.
There's too much going on in this hook. Now, when Chris Brown, when singing actually happens in here, amazing.
Yeah.
In the verses, Joey Badass, everybody's verses in here.
Yeah.
Awesome. I can't deal with the it's too much for me. And it's not the auto tune.
Okay.
The auto tune's fine. Like if you're just doing auto tune,
right.
Cool.
Okay. Fair enough.
But you have auto tune layered on top of other auto tunes, dude. Dude, this is work for my ear. So I do have an issue.
You got
with
the triple entendre auto tune.
Yeah, dude. It just bugs me.
Oh man. All right. Fair enough. Then we get into track number 10, Show Me.
Oh, dude, this might be my favorite track on here. I don't know, dude. This album's so good. So
it is good.
Show Me, man. Oh, I love this song. Show me how you care. And
yeah,
there's the guitar in here, and even at the end of the song, they kind of just fade out with this little guitar riff going on. Dude, this song is done so beautifully.
Yeah, very well done.
And it's such a contrast to song number 9, right? Where you have the pop song, and then this, where she's kind of like singing a little bit, and it's a sample, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it's so like clean.
Yeah.
And then they add that guitar sound to it, dude. It's it's done so well to me. I love it.
Fire. Then track number 11, Wanna Be Loved, featuring JID, man. Jid. Fire.
Fire, dude.
Fire.
Dude, the jazzy bass guitar on here, too. Oh, my gosh, dude. It's so good.
This is...
And then
JID, man. Like, he's another one that, like, when he does features, like, he's dope. He's dope by himself. But when he does features, like, I feel like he goes into it like, I'm about to murder this.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
like his features, you're like, yo, he gets crazy.
They're
bro.
Dumb, dude.
Dumb, bro.
And again, the pairing is insane to me.
Again,
like it's done so well. Between both of them. Track number 12, Head High, dude. You gotta love this song, dude. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, dude. This song is so good. Again, with the messaging on this one, I love it. And hugging the block, but the block won't hug you back.
Man, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, that is such a fire line to me, dude. Like,
gotta keep my head high.
Yeah, because I've been hugging the block, but the block isn't hugging me back.
Times that I've been below.
Jeez, man.
What?
What?
Not like and then the beat again. It's like it's everything together. It's like nothing makes anything. Everything makes this beautiful dish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for real, it's like you don't know where to start. So you get to play, like, well, is it the chicken? Is it the rice? Is what do I start with? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how this is another one of them ones, man. Then we get into the track number 13, Survivor's Guilt.
Yeah. It's in the name, right? Like,
Yeah.
This is straight up, you know.
And it's all in the messaging of it too. It's like that really hits home.
It does. It does. And, you know, just coming off of, honestly, Mozzie, which we just reviewed too.
Right.
You know, it's sad, but it's, you know, it's still a good song in the way he presents it.
Yes.
You know, it's so well done. And,
yes.
And it's well deserved.
Well deserved.
And it fits perfectly in here.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
So, and then we end off on Written in the Stars, man. And
it's kind of in the name, man.
That too. It's in the name, and I love the way it ends because it's very cinematic sounding.
It is.
It sounds like a movie.
It's
playing.
huge.
It's big. It's very open.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't feel as long as, like, it's 4 minutes long.
Right. It is.
You know what I'm saying, Paul? So, like, you don't feel like you've been listening to it for 4 minutes. Right. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, okay.
And that's another thing, man.
Keeps you engaged.
Just because we're at the end here, that's the end of the tracks.
Yep.
He lets everything kind of breathe in this too,
and
I really do appreciate that. And I know if you guys are watching us, we do talk about that a lot. You know, letting stuff breathe.
Yeah,
it's okay, man, to get in, get out. Like, those are cool too. But when something is good, you want it to breathe, and you want it to have its time and space.
Yeah.
And when they're 4 minutes or you know, 5, perfect. You know?
Boom.
Especially when it's good.
Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Who's going first, bro?
I'll go first. This is a 9.5 for me. It's 9.5. Honestly,
I know why you did it. Go ahead. I can't believe you.
It's a 9.5, and it's because of
Chris Brown.
Yeah, it's that hook, dude. I gotta take. I have to, dude, because it drives me insane. It drives me insane, man.
All right,
it really does.
Fair enough.
But I'll be straight up with you. We did not review it on this show, right? But Kendrick Lamar's album, I gave basically a 10. We talked about it on our podcast. If you guys want to go watch that, I think this album's actually better though. Or more easy, like more replayability.
Thank
you.
You're welcome.
The replayability.
The fumble on that word.
Yeah, dude. Like, I can't get it out. The replayability on here is higher for me.
Okay.
And not just for me personally.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, and I don't want to get too much into Kendrick, but Kendrick's, it's like a masterpiece, but the replayability of it is a little bit on the lower side than this. Like, I want to rock this for a long period of time.
Fair enough.
What you got?
10, man.
I know it's a 10.
Damn, what are you talking about? Yeah, give a 25 Chris Brown. The rest of the song is fire. You know what I mean? Just double tap, it'll skip. You feel me? What are you talking about? It's a 10. Okay, this album is a 10. And I will say that sonically, just vibe-wise, it's one of the best albums that I've heard recently, man. Like, just consistently, it's sonically put together so well. And again, the effortlessness in this album, the production, Joey showcasing his bars and showcasing the writing ability, just the true writing ability, and being able to understand how to deliver for every single instrument, every single beat, and do it in a way where everything is a complement within each other, especially when you have features on tracks as well. So this is a 10. This will definitely, I'm just going to keep it a buck with y'all. This will definitely be in the top 10 at the end of the year. I don't know where, but I'm calling it right now.
It's going to be.
It's going to be in. They're going to have to drop 9 more fire albums for it not to be, okay? And I don't see that happening.
Right. Yeah. Man, it's smelling good in here, so we got to go. You guys stay safe. You guys stay positive.
And just a reminder, Diddy plays the piano, all right?
That's right.
Cool. Peace.